Hello everybody, this is Abnormal and welcome back to Who is Mike? Now you're probably wondering, hey, where's the music? But guess what? I loaded it straight up because we're gonna do this. You bastard, you can't do this to me! The fear and despair turned into hot, burning anger. How dare this guy suggest that I leave? This asshole who is taking everything that is mine. You have some nerve. Mike! Oh, I punched the imposter's face and tackled him to the ground. I pummeled him with every punch I could land. Sarah's screams of warning and anger faded into the background. Everything felt like a million miles away. Even as my fist came into contact with his flesh, I felt strangely distant, serene, like I was only a ghost hovering over what was happening. I didn't even notice Sarah's hands pulling me to a stop. I didn't even notice my arms shoving her away. I simply continued beating Mike like a frenzied animal. There was a feeling of being controlled. I saved it. I let it. But his lower lip split into a large, unsightly gash. Warm blood tainted my fist red. It was then that I stopped in shock. What am I doing? What am I? Evil! Evil! But when I looked down at him, his mouth twisted into an amused smile. His eyes glowed with a sinister shade of red. Have you started doubting yourself yet, Mike? I wouldn't be surprised. You were always a little soft. Like your punches. He let out a hoarse chuckle. Demon! Demon! I gripped his throat and brought my fingers heavy on his neck. Bastard! Shut up or I'll kill you! His words came out in a short, dry bursts, like tiny firecrackers sizzling out the last of their wick. Who would have thought? You're into this. Finally had this power over someone. Fun, isn't it? Tell me. What's it like, Mike? Shut up! Are you aroused right now? Does this count as that autoerotic if this, or the stuff that people do that's kinky? Oh god, does your weenie feel good? Are you serious? Fuck you! Before I knew it, my hands grabbed the nearby bat with all intention of bringing it down on my face. I'll Sarah, help! Help! Mike! His expression changed from evil to helpless in a split second. Pain ripped through my body as the bullet pierced my skin. I looked back and saw Sarah. My beautiful Sarah. She had a gun all along. I should have known. She had tears in her eyes. Sarah, it's not your fault. I wish to say that I didn't mean those awful things I said, but when I opened my mouth, a soft, wet trail of blood blocked my breath. Drowning. It feels like drowning. Why? Run. Sarah. Pain flooded my body as every last bit of me struggled for air. No! It can't. I thrashed and struggled. I looked at Sarah while I still could. I was struck by an unbearable feeling of loneliness. Now that I was here, I didn't really think about the end. Just pain and how to make it stop. But everything is fading now. I welcomed it. It felt fine. and for the fallen. Okay, so I got that. All these are locked. How do I do this? Next page. Oh! What? Where did I get this? What is this? What are you? What are those? Okay. I have all these locked. And I have no idea how to get them. Oh, Sarah. I'm sorry, baby. Are there any cheats here? Is there anything that's like, you need to do this because... I wonder if I can... Is this what I wanted? Battle it out. Battle it out in the classic way. Through a duel maybe, or a fist fight. Best man wins. Did we do this? I hope you're not serious. Are you the real Mike? Of course I am. Is this still one of your weird question thingies? Just answer. Tell a lie. Yeah. Yes, I am the real Mike. Ooh. Ooh. How about you? Are you the real Mike? I am. Prove it then. Convince me. Okay. Bit awkward. But I am Mike, heart and mind. It's the only thing I know, really. I wouldn't know what else to say. Oh, no. No, I can't convince you. No, that means I can't convince you. There's no way to tell. You said so yourself. All I know is I am Mike and there's nobody else I can be. What are you going to do if I ever say you're at the fake? Tell a lie. I'm just going to lie my way through it. I'm going to take it like a man and leave on my own. Ha! Ah, yeah, alright. She's looking at me like, a fucking liar. Alright. I think I just need to ask one last question. Sarah turned to me. Mike? Yes? Do you know the date? June 15th. Actually, it's already June 16th. That means whatever happened, this all happened last night. I mean, yesterday. Can you remember anything? Not really. Not even a little bit? I'm sorry, I've tried, but the last I can remember is feeling very tired and falling asleep in front of the TV. That span of time is crucial. It's the missing piece to the mystery. Either that's when you started to exist, or you are not telling us something. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Started to exist. Is it just me, or am I getting the feeling that I'm the odd one out? Okay. We're just trying to help. You're not Mike, you're a demon! You're probably a victim too. Demon! We're just shouting at him the entire time, pointing the finger. Demon! What is this? So both of you agreed that I am the fake. Where was this arranged? You did just appear out of thin air, Mike. He appeared out of thin air, baby. You're the stranger who barged into the house. What? Added to that, you have no memory of yesterday's events. What would happen if I just lied all the way through this? Like, all the way when she was asking questions earlier. I'll have to see. It just didn't make sense. You don't make sense. My chest felt heavy at Sarah's words. This can't be happening. Everything is turning against me, even Sarah. What do you want me to say? I've already told you everything. Yesterday I went to work, came home, dozed in front of the TV, and then woke up here. I've already said this. Well, how did you get here? Did you walk? Did you take the bus? Did you ride a rainbow unicorn? Facts, Mike. I need to know the facts. Guys, calm down. Seeing the two of you fight is just... it's a bit freaky. I really can't remember, okay? If I could, I have no reason to hide it. Nothing but honest since I got here. Maybe he has selective amnesia. That is no reason, just an excuse. I know I'm Mike. Please, please believe me. What if you're a clone and you have no idea? What? A clone? I mean, you wouldn't know any better. A clone. Was that possible? Was I just disillusioned? Maybe my desire to be Mike fabricated my memories and led me here. Maybe I blocked out the last hours of my mind because I didn't want to know the truth. My head began to throb with frustration. I turned to Sarah. The hope I needed was nowhere in her eyes. Sarah, please! I'm sorry. It's just... I stood there dumbfounded, a drowning man rubbed his suicidal lifeline. I know I've been through this before, but I'm seeing if there's any change in the dialogue with the options. So, Sarah might, but they both avoided my eyes. I never felt so alone. Fear surged in my blood. It turned into betrayal and anger. How could Sarah let me down? I need her the most right now. She wouldn't listen to anything beyond her theories. How right could she be anyway? It was a matter of choice and opinion, and the truth was as sharp as it was simple. I like that. She chose not to believe me. My teeth gritted. I thought I could count on you, Sarah. I thought you wouldn't let me down. Don't say that. You don't know how hard this is for me. Oh, yeah, and I'm having a ball. Stop villainizing me, Mike. I've done what you've asked. No, you didn't. You jumped to conclusions and refused to listen to me. You said one night of trivia questions wouldn't be enough, but then turned around and accused me of hiding something. That's not fair. Fair? Fair? Right. Sounds rich coming from you. Mike, stop. You're hurting her. Okay, yeah, this is the part where it's like, oh, you need to go, so take a breather, do this tomorrow. You want me to leave? No, well, I'll leave. Shut up, trying to get rid of me. Okay, this is where I'd attack him. You have some of Mike? Yeah, okay. So this is where everything's finding. Yeah, okay. What am I doing? Wait, am I? Yeah. Okay, so you've all seen this already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it to another save file, start as early as I can, and then just lie and just do it all the way through there. Oh, Sarah, no, baby! I loved you. What happened? Feels like I should skip. Yeah, okay. So do that, and 9:54. That one's a bit earlier, so hang on. I shall return momentarily. Okay. Choo choo choo. Come on and do the conga. You. It's conga night for sure. Choo choo choo. Ah, fuck. What was I doing? Not really. I can't go back. I'm not vain enough to talk to my clone. Thanks. Make it sound like I'm the copy here. I'm still me. Why don't you leave? You look like, look, oh, we're gonna go tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. Choo, 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 come on and do, I'm staying here. Skip, and then Sarah comes downstairs and then she's like, oh shit, oh god, Okay, so Sarah leaves. She'll be fine. Yeah, take it back. Do you think we can still undo this? I don't think so. Guess we better just deal with it. Okay, skip. Okay, tell a lie. Here we go. This is the lie path. Eating dinner with you and falling asleep in front of the TV. Oh, very poignant. Next thing I know, I'm in the living room. This guy was waving a bat at my face. No way! He came in here dragging himself like a drunk and then he tripped on that stupid carpet. No, you hit... Yeah, I'll say that. No, you hit me with a bat. I did not. I was too busy freaking out. And don't blame your clumsiness on me. I already have plenty to spare. I should second that. Awkward. Guess it's time for that joke to retire. So, I have a feeling there's another issue here, though. Are you guys trying to out-real each other or what? Well, there can't be two Mike Jansons, can there? Maybe you could help us figure it out. Huh? Okay. So this goes through all the stuff we've been through before where she was like, oh, you know, you need to answer this, blah, blah. Okay. Nope, the fake has to leave. Let's think about it. Yep, nope, the fake has to leave. Well, it doesn't have to be hard. The fake has to leave, simple as that. It's only fair. And for that, we need a judge. Okay, whatever, personal question as it is. Anniversary, February 26th. February 20th. Yeah, well, actually, no, I went that before. Yeah, so, yeah, February 26th, Thursday. Too easy. Brother's name? Miles Jordan Jansen. He hates it. I wonder what would happen if I questioned him on that. And Sarah was like, huh? What the fuck? So, well, who? The only brother I have is a beaver-faced alien named Buckteeth. Ah! Come on, guys. His teeth aren't that big. Yeah, they are. You guys are being very mature. I wonder if there's an ending where Sarah leaves and it's just you and your twin. You're like, well, Monopoly? Yeah. Anyway. Favourite animal? It's starting to sound like the worst dating website in history. Dogs. Hyenas. I do love dogs. Was that hyenas before? I couldn't. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I adore dogs. I should remember to get one after the whole thing's over. Oh, sure, as long as you remember to water the plants every day. Ugh. Okay, that's it. I don't think this is working. Hey, wait, let's take turns. What if he's just leeching off of my answers? I resent that. Alright, here we go. Tell me a secret you haven't told me before. Tell a lie. I broke the lamp and made it look like an accident. That's not a secret, Mike. Same question. Sarah, I love you, but that tuna casserole lasagna you cooked last night sucked my balls. It's not that bad, yeah. Well, it's not that bad. Hey, don't you wash your hands off of this? You thought about it too. So it takes a clone of you to pop up before you admit it, hey? Next question. Now we're getting somewhere. At least one of you has to be telling the truth. Oh. So Mike, what's wrong with the casserole? Tell a lie. It was a little bit undercooked. Just a bit. Yeah, darling. You just need a bit more practice. Huh, really? Is that why you order takeout every time I cook? Should have disposed of the evidence better, sweetie. Ooh. Anything else? You're on a roll there. That's all. Oh, on the other hand, you make great pizzalettes. Tell a lie. Yeah, I love those pizzalettes. My mum cooked those. Oh. In short, you like none of my cooking, you lying ass. That's not nice going, Mike. At this point, she'll throw us both of us. Alright then, more questions. Do you have a crush on our neighbour? What? Who? Paris Beaufort, the model who sunbathes naked on Sundays. What? That's, Sarah? What even are these questions? I'm just making full use of the situation, Mikey, or wouldn't you? Besides, I'm having fun. Tell a lie. I believe that both Paris and my girlfriend Sarah Illis are attractive females that are worthy of praise, and this fact matters little to the deep enduring friendship I have with Sarah Illis, the love of my life. Smooth. Bullshit. She's pretty, okay? You both are. But you're my soulmate. Tell a lie. She's just a girl. It's no big deal. Yeah, and you've been making house calls. What? Something about fixing her email? Yeah, right. No, it's just that. She just got some serious malware problems. She watches a lot of porn. I've told her to stop clicking on those lose your flab emails. Honestly, that woman. I was just being nice. Just don't let me catch you doing something you shouldn't, bucko. I have ears everywhere. Sarah is scary. Well, this has been very educational. Anything else you want to tell me? Tell a lie. Ever since I laid eyes on you, I haven't found any other girl attractive. Liar. Anyway, going back to the dilemma at hand, we don't really make any progress if you ask me. I still don't know which one of you is which. Why don't we just flip a damn coin? Tell a lie. I could almost agree. I just want this all to be over. I hardly think that's a good idea, though. Of course not. But at this point, I'm really at a loss. We still have to decide, though. Fine. If you are the real Mike, what do you suggest we do with the imposter? That's difficult. If I'm the real Mike, then I should stay Mike, right? The other one has to leave. It's what I said earlier. Go out in the world and find their own identity. The world is big anyway. What did I say it was before? 2, 3, before here. Okay. Oh, sorry, I had to do that. I agree. Okay, I agree with that. But I'm the one who's staying. Are you the real Mike? Of course I am. Someone was... Yeah, okay. Tell a lie. Yes, I am the real Mike. How about you then? Are you the real Mike? I am. Prove it. Convince me. Okay, a bit awkward. I'm like, I don't know what to say. Sarah. Yeah, we both did our best. Like he said, we answered the questions most we can do for now. But you need to believe me when I say I'm the real Mike. What are you going to do if I ever say you're the fake? Tell a lie. I'm going to take it like a man and leave on my own. I've lied all my oaths. I actually asked one of Sarah turned to me. Mike, yes. Do you know the date? June 15th. Okay. Really not even a little bit. Yeah, this is okay. So either way, it's when you started existing. It's just me. I'm either out. This, yeah. What have I done wrong? So we've both agreed I'm the fake. Just doesn't even make sense. Chest felt heavy. This can't be happening. Even said, what do you want me to say? I've already told you everything. I don't want to skip anything too much. Did you walk? Did you take the bus? Rainbow unicorn. Facts, magnetic facts. Guys, shut up. Stop it, please. I can't remember anything. Please, Sarah, I love you. Baby, please. Slept amnesia. I'm Mike. Please, baby. Cologne. Okay, that's the clone theory. You wouldn't know any... Yeah, a clone. Wouldn't know any better. So he's going to send me out. And now do I attack him? And Sarah... no, Sarah, please. I'm sorry. It's just... I stood there and drowning around his lifeline. But they both withered my eyes. I would never felt so alone. Fear surged in my blood turns to betrayal and anger. Blah, 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 blah. How I could be... Truth was simple. Me. My teeth gritted. I thought we'd count on you. She let me down. No, baby. Oh, yeah, having ball. Accused me of hiding something. That's not fair. Fair. No. It's like a piece of cake, Sarah. Oh, my labyrinth is a piece of cake. Oh, the irony. But things are going. We should all take a breather. Come back tomorrow. What? No, you want me to leave, you bastard. Okay, so there's that one. So I'm gonna calm down, but will it? I couldn't say. Okay, baby, I'll leave. I'll leave. Says face twisted. You don't really have to. Oh yeah, no, this is it, and I just leave and I die. But shouldn't. Neither should you. Okay, blah blah blah. Hey, try to get some rest. I'll get some better. I lied my way through that. As I pass the window, I look awful. I die. My heart. Where am I? Why can't I remember getting here? My chest is difficult. I have only unlocked 3 endings. How do I do this? Sarah, baby. Who am I? Who am I? The innocent. Okay, and then if I go to load and attack him, will I still die by Sarah's hands? So skip everything. I let it. What am I? And then he's like, ah! Hang on. Oh god. Yeah, she shoots me. So Sarah shoots me. She's sad because I'm dying, but then she's got a demon. Oh god, Sarah, run. He says run because he knows he's the fake. Run, Mike. Run, Sarah, baby. I felt fine. Okay. The fallen. And so I have no idea what I'm doing. Load. So if I go here now, I agree with that. Battle it out. Battle out character fist fight. Skip. Tell a lie. Yes, I'm the real Mike. Skip. How about it? Convince me. We both did our best. No, I can't convince you. Oh yeah. Skip. Tell a lie. Going to take it like a man. Leave on my own. Skip. Mike, yes. You're telling the truth. Oh, that was different, Sarah. No! Yes! Oh, I got it! Yes! Aha! I'm the real Mike! I don't know about that. I sighed with genuine pity. I'm sorry. Shut up! Sarah! Why? What did I do wrong? Tell me! You didn't do anything wrong. Both of you didn't. That's why this is so hard. Then you have to believe me. I'm the real Mike. My instincts are telling me otherwise, and I'm pretty certain about it. Sarah, babe, it's my baby, it's my boo. Then your instincts are wrong. Will you just listen to me? The other Mike grabs Sarah by the shoulders and shoves her. Get your hands off her, now! Sarah winced in discomfort. Oh, 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 oh. That's it, you and me, buddy. Get your fucking hands off her. I grabbed the guy at the collar and yanked him away from Sarah. He staggered for a bit, his eyes glinted with rage and hurt. We regarded each other with blinding hate. I could never forgive him for hurting Sarah. So his ego was hurt. So Sarah said he was the fake. Oh, that just proves it. That was the point of this whole exercise. As far as I'm concerned, a stranger has no fucking right to lay a finger on my girlfriend. I bared my teeth at him. Don't you touch her! Imposter. Other Mike gnashed his teeth. He picked up the wooden bat from the floor and charged at me. Fucking arsehole! We rolled and struggled on the floor. I could feel the hot rage radiating from his skin like vapor. Sarah tried to break us up, but with the adrenaline running high, it was futile. In the end, he got the better of me. He pushed the wooden bat into my throat. My air passages clung onto scarce breaths. Stop! Sarah tried to push him away. You come into my house, steal away my life, my face. Why don't you just die? Oh God. He raised his fist to make one final blow to break my neck and silence me forever. The gunshot rang in the air like a blade. The man in front of me crumpled into a limp pile. So Sarah brought her gun with her. Why am I not surprised? A second passed and Sarah fell to her knees in tears. I ran to her and held her in my arms. Her eyes were wide and glazed over. Oh. I shot you. I didn't know what to do. He wouldn't stop. Shh. I know, honey. I know. But I shot you. Tears began to well up in her eyes. She didn't sob or cry though. She just let them fall, almost confused at the wet fluid running down her cheeks. No, Sarah. I wiped her tears off patiently. Hey, look at me. I placed my hands on her face and looked into her eyes. Look at me. I'm still alive, aren't I? I'm still here. She stared back through the tears. For the briefest of moments, a flicker of doubt crossed her face. I expected her to ask something to make sure. But Sarah gave one last look at the dying Mike and shuddered. She closed her eyes and nodded, tired and desperate. She rested her ear on my chest, comforted by my beating heart. I'm shaking. I guess you never really get used to shooting a person, even in my line of work. That's a good thing. I didn't know it'd be this bad with a loved one involved. It was terrible. I'm going to need fucking therapy after this. You did what you had to do, Sarah. Don't blame yourself. It's over now. Let's forget this ever happened. It's still the matter. There's a body in your apartment. Yeah. I held her tight and she snuggled in my chest. Oh. Mike. I love you. But if you ever shop as two of you again, I'm out. I love you too, Sarah. I can feel a smile escape my lips. Oh, Damon! Damon! Never again. I promise. Okay. N6, the Sly. Okay. I didn't really plan on interrupting. For the sake of civility and his deflated ego, I thought it better to shut up. But I had to intervene when he almost hurt Sarah. His emotions were out of check and running hot. There's no knowing what he'll do. Mike! Stop that! The sound of his name coming from my lips made him wince. You're hurting her! The atmosphere between the three of us turned to a glaring chill. He quietly took his hands off Sarah's shoulders, his jaw set grim like stone. But I could see his hands visibly shaking in silent rage. After telling him off like that more than ever, he was now the villain. A position that was both demeaning and hostile. Even worse, it was pushing him nearer to the edge of reasonable doubt. Look, I know this is hard for you too, okay? But don't blame Sarah for this. She made her decision and we should respect that. Of course. Easy for you to say that, you smug bastard. You really should calm down, buddy. Oh god. Mike! We were all as surprised as the other Mike swiped the bat from the table and pushed me to the ground. So you're acting like my pal now, huh? Buddy? Must be nice playing the innocent. Fucking asshole. We rolled and struggled on the floor. I could feel the hot rage radiating from his skin like vapor. Sarah tried to break us up, but with the adrenaline running, it was futile. In the end, he got the better of me. He pushed the wooden bat into my throat. My air passages clung onto scarce breaths. Stop! Sarah tried to push him away. You come into my house, steal my life, my face! Why don't you just die? He raised his fist to make one final blow to break my neck, and there's my baby. Gunshot rang in the air like a blade. And this is the ending. The man in front of me crumbled into a limp pile. So Sarah brought her gun with her. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, this is it's the same. Second pass and Sarah fell to her knees in tears. I shot you. Is this the same? I'm still alive. She closed her eyes, tired and desperate. I'm shaking. Blah, 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 blah. Hang on. Okay, Mike, I love you, but if there's two of you again, I'm out. Yeah. It's the same one. So the Sly? Yeah, it's the Sly. But that was the happiest ending I could get, I think. I'm guessing so. Baby, we're going to be happy now. It's just you and me. Yeah. Okay. I've not locked these yet, and I'm like, I don't know how to unlock them. But if anyone else can, you're free to play the game. It's free on Steam. You've got to buy on itch.io and support the developer. You can pay for the game, which I highly recommend. But, yeah. I don't know. It could be really easy, and you're like, oh, I mean, just do this and this and this, but I can't see it. I'm going to be happy with this ending, and I'll see you all in the next video. If you liked it, please give it a like. Don't be afraid to comment, and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!